Hello everyone, and I continue to do my homework. I have watched. I'm still working on this try plus infinitive and try plus gerund thing. I have watched 3 videos on YouTube on this, and I don't know. Maybe I now have. Maybe I have some understanding now. Maybe. Let me try to write this down. So again, we have this try to and try gerund. So I believe the difference between the key difference between them, in my understanding, is that when we use try to, the task is can be difficult, and try plus gerund is used when we are talking about something new experience, like an experiment, yes. So I can try to do something, and it can be, I can know how it goes. It just can be difficult for me. I can fail on it. So it's difficult, so that's why I can fail, or someone can fail. You can fail on it, yes. New experience is not about success or failure, but it has this can have this. It can have this meaning, similar meaning too. So I would say in the gerund case, it's not about difficulty. It's about, yes, new experience or some test where we are interested in outcome of this. I don't know. Maybe I don't understand them still. Some test. Try to, effort, difficult. You need to make an effort because it's difficult. Yes. You can fail on it. In the gerund case, it's either new experience or maybe it's just not so difficult. Maybe it's just not so difficult. Maybe it's like that, more or less. Okay, let's try to solve some exercises related to this. Let me open. Let me try to find some exercises. Let me try to find. By the way, this phrase. Let me try to find some exercises. I have used try plus infinitive form here, but is it that difficult to find something? Yes, I can fail on it. It's not some new experience. Maybe let me try finding some exercises. Yes, I don't understand this. Just let's try finding some exercises. Let's ask ChatGPT again. For you, for example. For you on this topic. Grammatically correct. Yes, nuances. Nuances they are. Try to find emphasizes the effort. Finding them finding them may be difficult, but you will attempt to do it. Emphasizes experimenting with finding. No, it sounds strange. To see if it helps. Yes, to see if it helps or useful. Or if one likes it, for example. Yes, it's like trying some activity and see how it goes. Sounds like more like testing whether this approach will work. Yes, so it's correct to say let me try to find some exercises. It's not that difficult. Yes, I can fail maybe, but the probability of this is low because there is a lot of information on the internet. Hmm. Try to find is better. Okay, let me try to find some exercises on this topic. Try infinitive or gerund exercises. Is this does this by the way, they have some explanation too. Do you know the difference between? No, it's about stop. It's about remember. Okay. Stop. Try. Try gerund means that you are trying something as an experiment, especially as a possible solution to a problem. Yes, I heard about this a lot. So it's maybe like about finding a solution. You experience finding a solution, a fix. Maybe it's not so difficult. It's about difficulty. Okay, trying. But this phrase is not about finding a solution, I believe. Yes. So, but it's not difficult. So maybe I was wrong. These two this two form doesn't imply so much. Maybe there's two variants. It's like attempt. It's not like an attempt, maybe. Though I don't know. Try restarting your phone. Attempt to restart your phone. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. So sorry. My mom calls me. I will need to call her back later. Have you tried turning the computer off and on? I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. Something is difficult, but you are making an effort to do it. What I don't like about these explanations, it's like it's like they don't say exactly what they mean. Because I could say that if you are trying turn the computer off and on, You are making an effort. Yes, it's a very small effort maybe, just like pressing. Maybe I underestimate this word, effort. Let's look it up in Cambridge dictionary. In the Cambridge dictionary, effort.
Effort.
Effort. Activity needed to achieve something. Так, okay. Physical or mental activity needed to achieve something. Make an effort to keep this office tidy. Make the effort in someone's effort to he's jogging around. Oh no, have clicked the word. Worth the effort. Uncountable. Interesting. Countable. Result of an attempt. Difficult turn. Be an effort. It's a phrase. It's some. It can be some just phrase. How we say it? No. Set phrase. Set phrase. I mean phrase that has meaning above its literal meaning. It's not some of the words. It has its own meaning when these words exactly used in this order, maybe even. Okay, set phrase. It's like phrasal verb, similar to them. Okay, or idiom. Idiom. Maybe it's an idiom. Yes. Okay, let's keep it. Effort. Physical, mental activity. Need to achieve something or attempt to do something. I'm trying to learn Japanese. Have you tried turning the computer off and on again? Gerund. It's not about new experience, it's about solution. It's not about difficulty. Okay, let's try to find exercises exactly on this subject. Try gerund infinitive. Oh, they have some audio here. These are just examples. I tried to stop him from leaving, but it was too late. It's about an attempt. An attempt. No, I don't like this word in this case, attempt. Attempt, because when you're restarting your computer to fix it, it's an attempt too, I would say. Try to stop him. So it's about difficulty, maybe. It was impossible to stop him. It's about the activity one can fail to do so. Could you please try to open this jar for me? It's about difficulty and possible failure. He always tries to be as punctual as possible. Yeah, he always tries being as punctual, punctual,
punctual,
punctual,
punctual,
punctual as possible. But sometimes he is still late, so it's difficult for him. That's why he always tries being. I believe it would sound strange in English. Okay, I have decided to try using less. I understand it's a new experience. Uh, as you never have time for breakfast, perhaps you should try getting up earlier in the morning. You should try. It's about some new ways to do something. Yes, about its new experience. New experience. Could you please try to open this jar for me? You can fail. Yes, it's difficult. I can't unscrew the lid. Unscrew the lid.
lid,
It's like a cap. Jar's lid. Jar's lid. Let's try to look at this. Jar's lid. Yeah, it's like a cap. Special physical thing to close the bottle. Yeah, it's like a cap. Lid. Okay. Unscrew the lid. Unscrew the lid. So it's lid with spiral physical connection. Unscrew the lid. How to say this in English, by the way? Fred. Wow. Are you sure? Fred. Is it a noun? Yes, it's a noun. Fred. Fred. Let's try to look at this too. Fred. No, not Freds, but Fred. Some yes, it's Freds, but does this word have another meaning? Fred. Yes, yes, this thing. Is this Fred too? Maybe. What are screw thread sizes? Thread sizes. NPT thread. Yes. Something similar. T-thread again. Depth. Pitch. Pitch is distance between these peaks. Diameter. Major diameter. Minor diameter. Pitch diameter. Pitch diameter. Minor diameter. Major diameter. So pitch diameter is like, what is this pitch diameter mean? Some average between major and minor. Easy fret terminology. So maybe it's a fret, maybe. Looks like it. Fret sizes. Left hand, right hand. Basic fret terms. Okay. Maybe it's the word. Okay. So lid in this case is a cap with a thread on the jar, maybe. So that's why we screw it and unscrew it, maybe. Okay, but I wanted to try to do some exercises. Yes. Let's take a look at longer example. While I was trying to fix my computer, it's just past continuous. It's not try plus gerund. So while was trying to fix, but it's still try plus infinitive. So you can fail on fixing anything, yes? That's why there's an infinitive here. I tried uninstalling. I tried uninstalling like an experiment. Maybe it would help. Then I decided to try replacing. Yes, it's about experiment. But then when I tried to remove it, I tried to replace in the keyboard, but when I tried to remove it, I couldn't find the right size tool. Maybe the speaker used try plus infinitive here because he failed. What if he succeeded? If he succeeded, then I decided to try replacing the keyboard. I tried removing it, and it went okay, something like that. But it's not like an experiment removing, because replacing is removing, yes. This short paragraph, the verbs in the infinitive to fix to remove are difficult or impossible, and the verbs in the gerund uninstalling, reloading, replacing were things that I did so that I could get a better result. So replacing is a thing that I did so that I could get a better result, and that I tried to remove is difficult or impossible attempts. Okay. Yeah, exercise. Okay. Some random site. Okay. Fill in all the gaps, then press check. Oh my god. Press check to check your answers. Use the hint button to get a free letter if an answer is giving you trouble. You can also click the question mark button to get a clue. What is the difference between hint and a clue? Maybe it's about grammar rule, and hint is more specific information. Note that you will lose points if you ask for hints or clues. Oh, so we have points here. Check. Hint. And where is that clue button? I don't see it. Hmm. So we don't have a clue. Okay. Fill in gerund or to infinitive. Gap fill exercise. Nobody wants to help me. Why don't you try asking me? Try doing something. Etwas ausprobieren. It's some Deutsch, some German language. Okay. So it's the site for German-speaking people. Mike tried to put out the fire, but it was too late. Okay, so it's about failure. By the way, I have studied German for about 5 years in the school, but I don't remember. I remember almost nothing. Sich bemühen, etwas zu tun. Okay. Wir suchen ein Ziel zu erreichen, по-моему. Erreichen, in my opinion. Erreichen. Okay, let's try to do it. Mary couldn't open the box. Couldn't open the box until she tried, like an experiment maybe, cutting the strings. It wasn't difficult. Tried cutting the strings. Okay. Mr. Parker lost his job, so he tried to find a new one. Difficult. He attempted to. Okay. You can't get your shoes dry. 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 By the way, there's unusual word order for a question. I believe it's okay in casual speech. You can't get your shoes dry. Grammatically more correct would be can't you? Maybe don't you? No. Can't you get your shoes dry? Can't you get your shoes dry? Well, try put in some sheets of newspaper. Aha. So it's about putting the shoes in the sheets of a newspaper. I don't know why there is no an article here. Because maybe it doesn't matter that much. Or maybe it's a plural. Always plural. Don't know. Newspaper. It's uncountable. It's uncountable. I believe it's uncountable. Newspaper. Yeah, it's uncountable. Well, try. Attempt difficult. Try putting in. It's about he or she wants her or him to put paper inside of the shoes. Try putting. I believe it's try putting because it's about fixing. It's about solution. And I have heard several times that when we are talking about solution to something, a fix, we use gerund. Try restarting your computer. Don't try it like right now, please. Well, try putting in some sheets of newspaper. And it's not that difficult, yes? Try putting in some sheets of newspaper. Okay, read the text carefully and try. I believe it will be difficult, something difficult. Try to find answers to your questions about difficulties. So we have some goal in this case. Try to find answers. Try to find answers. To find answers. I'm just trying to understand this. Maybe in some alternative way. Mary couldn't open the box until she tried cutting the strings. She tried cutting. She tried to she tried to cut the strings. No, it's not difficult. She tried cutting. So she tried to find a new job. It's some process, difficult thing. Well, try putting in some sheets of newspaper. Not difficult. It's like an experiment. Read the text carefully and then try to find answers to your questions. It's difficult. You can fail on it. I don't know. I don't like this explanation. But maybe it's the only one we have. Jimmy got a bicycle. Jimmy got a bicycle. When he tried riding, is the double here? Riding. Let me check. Riding? Yes, riding. Read.
Rid.
Maybe it's some. No, it's not read. It's right. Riding. Oh, we have riding too.
riding,
So the D, letter D is not doubled here. If it's doubled, it's something. It's a continuous form of another verb. Interesting. Yes, it's my problem. Another problem. Doubling or not doubling of letters. Riding. I would need to practice this too, maybe. Or maybe I just need to write more. When you try riding for first time, it's about new experience, but it can be a little bit difficult. Yes, when you're trying something for the first time. So, and we see that he fell down. So maybe he tried to write it for the first time. Maybe it's not about. Maybe this sentence is not about trying new activity, trying experimenting. I don't know. I believe it's when he tried to write because it was difficult for him because he has never ridden a bicycle, obviously. So maybe when he tried to write in this case, just because it's difficult for him. So it's more about difficulty again. But I don't know, it's difficult, you can fail on it. Okay, If you can sleep, if you can't sleep, try drinking. I believe it's drinking in this case, like a solution to a problem. And maybe it's not that difficult. Not about difficulty, it's about what to do. It's about what we are doing. Try drinking a glass of hot milk with honey before you go to bed. My little brother tried to follow me. I believe it was difficult for him because he is little. Maybe it's even too little to follow. But I saw him and ran away. Ran away. So he ran away. Or she. She ran away. And it was easy for her because her is, for example, maybe she is his older sister, for example. My little brother tried following me. It's new experience. No, it's not. I don't think it fits here. Try to follow. I don't think it's new experience or solution to a problem. It's just something maybe difficult. Attempt, effort, effort. This is attempt to, as a whole at least. Attempt to solve a problem. So I don't like this attempt word in this, yes. Just confuses me. Although I had lost my money and was really angry, I tried hard, so to think about it. Because it's hard. I tried hard to not think, to not think. Sorry, to not to not think. To not think about it. I tried hard to not think. My little brother tried hard to follow me. If you can't sleep, try hard drinking. Try hard to drink. Yes, sounds strange. Jimmy got a bicycle. When he tried hard to ride it for the first time, he fell down. Maybe riding here, like an experiment, new experience. Because it seems like I cannot use hard here. When he tried hard for the first time, sounds silly. Read the text carefully, try and then try hard to find answers to the questions. Please. I can use hard here. Because it's about difficulty. And then try hard finding. I don't know. Okay, let's write riding here. Riding. When you tried riding it for the first time. Because, I don't know, it's conflicting. The rules are conflicting in my head in this case. It's new experience, but it's hard because it's new. This specific activity is hard because, not because it's new, because it's bicycle. When you tried to ride it for the first time, I don't know. Let's keep to ride because it's difficult. Is it that difficult? I don't know. Maybe two variants are possible here in even. and maybe they just would have slight difference in the meaning. Okay, let's continue. Little Joe is sad because nobody seems to take notice of him. Okay, so he has less attention than he would prefer to have. Little Joe is sad because nobody seems to take notice of him. He has tried a solution to problem. He has tried smiling all the time, being silly, uh, shouting, and even beating people, but still everybody ignores him. Okay, don't shout at me. I'm only trying to help you, maybe. Because it's difficult, it's a lot of effort, maybe. Don't shout at me. I'm only trying to help you. I'm only trying to help you. I'm doing this effort. Okay, let's check. So everything, your score is 92%. So everything was correct except for this one. Not to think. Although I had lost my money and was really angry, I tried hard not to think about it. Maybe it's just the word order. I tried hard not to think, not to think about it. Let's check again. 99%. Where is my 1%? I don't know. Maybe I lose points because of the previous error. So it's correct, but I'm not sure especially in this bicycle situation. He tried to write. So it looks like the first rule takes precedence in these situations. If something difficult, we try to, even if it's a new experience, potentially difficult, and even if we fail on it, like in this example. It's an interesting example. Try to write it for the first time, he fell down. Okay, maybe I'll try to do this exercise again, but maybe later, I don't know. Let me see how much time I have been studying. 45 minutes already. Okay, let's stop here. So thank you for listening, for watching. If you have any suggestions for me with this try true, try gerund catastrophic situation, maybe you do understand this. It may help me somehow. You can try. You can try. You can write a comment. So bye. Goodbye.